I just put black eyeshadow on my nose. If I'm gonna look like a parrot, I'm gonna be a blinding parrot. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a makeup look video, whatever you want to call it, on this wicked eye I decided to kind of copy from a picture I had found, and I put it on the screen and I just kind of made it my own because I didn't have all the colors and all the ways to do it, so and like it's hard to tell exactly how they did something in just a picture, so I made it my own. And if you would like to see how I did it, then just keep watching the video. Okay, so I have my inspiration photo in front of me, and I'm going to do my eyes first, or like at least the upper eye area, then I'll do my face. It is 8 o'clock at night right now, so I really have nothing else to do and I really want to film a video, so we're going to do that. I'm going to take my NYX, can you see that? HD Studio Photogenic Concealer and prime my eyelids, and I'm going to zoom you in. Hello. Angle. Usually my camera looks so terrible when I'm doing any kind of makeup things, and then I cut myself out of the screen because I'm really good at that. I'm going to take my Rimmel, I don't know how to say it. Oh wow, that was close. The Match, it's Silky Loose Face Powder. It's supposed to be, I think, the velvet. I don't know, I think it's supposed to make your face kind of velvety. I'm just getting powder everywhere at the moment, just excuse me. And I'm just going to take this like Real Techniques kind of looking brush and just set my eyelid. But just so you guys know, I'm going to try really hard to make this look how the picture does. Whew. Powder City, holy bejesus. So we're going in with the Morphe 350 JK, that's the wrong palette. So I tried to make like little labels, can you see that? 350 matte, and then I have 350C matte, I don't even know. And just this Wet n Wild, I think it's just a blending brush, it doesn't have a name on it. And I'm gonna take this one and this one. They're just pretty light neutral colors, and I'm gonna blend that really softly in the crease. She just looks like she has a lot of warmth in the crease. It's like a sunset crease and up, and then like an aqua blue lid with a black outer corner. So no promises this is gonna look good. I might just look like I have a black eye by the end, but we're gonna give it a go. Might as well. I think I'm just going to show you the one eye, and then I'll just keep skipping over every time I go to the other eye, just so that you don't have to get bored. Okay, so it just keeps getting like more orange and orange. I'll keep posting the picture every time I try to explain something. So I think I'm just going to work, because like if you see, this whole side has like lots of oranges and like orangey browns and orangey reds. I think I'm just going to keep adding colors until I get to the color of that. So we're gonna go in with, this is really hard to show. Let's go in with this one. And for anyone trying to use this palette, if you ever decide to, for some reason, recreate one of my videos, because I'm not a makeup person at all, this is like the full matte 350, and then I also have the full shimmer, because I bought like the bundle. I'm also dragging it out like crazy just because I'm going to wipe it with a cloth or makeup wipe after. Yeah, so I don't have like the mixed one where it's like a mixture of mattes and shimmers. I use each one separately. And then I'm gonna go in with, oh wow, I can't even see. This one's a little bit darker and like a little more orangey than the other one. Just work that in there. I've been practicing not like jamming the eyeshadow brush into my eye, because I always do that and then I get like the harshest line. This is so funny looking. But now I'm getting like a little bit better. Like, can you see that? It's pretty blended. Things are looking up, you know. Probably gonna regret saying that by the end of this video, but yeah, it's all good. Okay, I look like I should have like a full circle and then make like a superhero mask out of this. Love it. Okay, now I'm going to take a different brush. Okay, peoples, I actually have some cool stuff. I just soaked my entire palette. Can you see that? With brush cleaner. Like, it's all over the colors, but you know, just go with it. Oh, I'm taking this red and I'm going to try to keep that like a little bit lower and just very softly place that and then wing it out. So my exciting news is I have kind of started to redo my website. So I have a picture up at the moment for my background, but my mom, when my new Gymshark pants come in, we're gonna go take some cool, like outdoorsy kind of, it's not gonna be like a gym picture, it's just gonna be like a fitness kind of lookbook style. And then I'm just gonna take, with the same brush, the dark red on the bottom. And that's gonna be, it's gonna be like a very basic background, and then it's gonna be just like me in like my, obviously, workout clothes, because it is like my fitness website. I'm so excited for the pants to come in so I can do that, because I haven't had an actual like background for like of myself. I kind of just used the like the suggested ones. I'll be right back, one sec. Okay, so back to my story. I finally just put like a picture of myself that's just like kind of sitting in my room. But I'm going to take some nice pictures. I'm taking this Sephora, no, it literally says makeup store, but it's like neon. Can we just focus, please? Like neon yellow, and on just the same Wet n Wild brush, and I'm gonna just buff out those edges. Yeah, so I'm gonna take some cool pictures, put it on my website, get that all going, because next April I will be graduating from my personal training program, and I will be able to sell programs. So I'm excited for that. I've been working on programs lately. I'm going to do some test trials over the next like year or so. It's gonna be kind of cool. I'm excited. Oh, that actually looks really cool. I feel like I should have done my eyebrows first, because this blend is just gonna disappear. Okay, that's what it looks like so far. I am gonna go do my eyebrows quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so I did my brows. From looking at the picture, she has quite a like shimmery brow bone. So I think I'm just gonna take the lightest shade in the shimmer palette and just on like a flat eyeshadow packer brush and just put that all over the brow bone. Okay, I'm just gonna take the same blending brush. I don't have any extra product, and just go over that. So that kind of looks like all she has in the crease, but it does, this is hard to see in this picture. It does look like she has a little bit of red on the inner corner. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that little brush again, and the middly red shade, I think I'm just going to very lightly add some more color on the inner to make it a little more red than the rest of it. And then again, same brush, but without any extra product, just kind of blend all those edges together because we got some crazy color going on. I literally don't wear eyeshadow like this ever, and I'm looking crazy, so I can see why I shouldn't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add the black to the outer corner, and then I'm gonna cut the crease. I think that's the best way to do it. So let's see, do I have a black? So we're gonna take the third one in here. It's like, I think it's the blackest black you can get in this palette. This little blending brush. It's just a little bit smaller than that one we've been using. And just pack it by pressing on the outer. Okay. I'm gonna take this little tiny little brush I have. It's an e.l.f. eye brush. And just because it's like a little bit flatter, I'm just gonna very gently buff out that black craziness. Okay. And then it's just another flatter brush, trying to blend the black into the orange. So I'm going to take a makeup wipe and I'm going to wipe the edges off now because that's looking a little psycho. Just gonna that looks a little more sane. Can you see how like it's like a little bit further down, because then when I put eyeshadow on the bottom, it'll all blend together. So I'm going to take my NYX concealer again, just put some on the back of my hand, and we're going to attempt to cut the crease. So I'm just going to use a flat eyeshadow packer brush and okay, that's as good as we're getting. And so it's like dark to light, so I'm going to take this MAC eyeshadow, Electric Eel, this flat eyeshadow. It's like a Still Spa Essential, and I'm just going to pick up, like, it's bold. I'm going to press it down. Do you see that? Holy. And it's actually like a pretty decent cut crease. Oh, I'm proud of myself. Look at that. This is the same brush that I was using for the red on top, and I'm going back in with the black. We're gonna blend the blue to black. And then it's like shimmery. So I have this. It's like a shimmery blue. Okay, same blue brush. I'm gonna see what this looks like. Oh, it's shimmery and pretty. I love it. Oh, this is so pretty. It shows like a big pop of like aqua-y kind of white almost. Like it's just my inspiration. I'm not actually like trying to follow the exact look, but I have this MAC eyeshadow. Super pretty. It's called Aquaisatis. I don't even know. I give up with names. Same blue brush. And I'm gonna just try and put a little bit on top. And then I think this will work. I'm gonna take the 350 shimmer and that same really, really pale shade that I put on like my brow bone area. I'm hoping that if I use the blue brush and put it right on top of the blue, that it makes the color. Oh my god. That is so pretty. I feel like a parrot right now with this color combination. Anyone else getting that kind of vibe? I think it's pretty funny. Oh my god, I'm in love. Oh wow. Okay. So I'm gonna go do the other eye because I think that's all I want to do, because until I have to finish my face, and that's all I can do. And then I'll be right back. Okay. Taking a moment, because not only does this look good, I did it on both eyes. So now I'm just gonna do my face, and then we'll do the under eye and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna prime using the Mario Badescu skincare whatever water. This is the aloe, rose water, and herb one. And we're just gonna use the, actually just gonna use, it's Maybelline up to 24-hour foundation. I got it in 110 porcelain. I don't know, it might be too light for me, but we're gonna use this weird little sponge I got from Shoppers and just blend it in. Feeling like Nikki Tutorials over here with this much foundation. And this eye look. This is like her like natural makeup day. Just a little bit of eyeshadow. Every color of the rainbow's on her eye. I have to take my like concealer flat brush and blend it over the top of my eyebrows. That's the only thing I don't like about doing eyebrows first, is that you have to like go around them with foundation. That's a lot of effort. Even though I look like a ghost in the camera, in person this foundation actually pretty much matches me perfectly. And I don't want to use my NYX one. I'm going to use just Maybelline concealer, just whatever I have left in this bottle. The Age Rewind. This was the other one I just recently got and was trying out. Still not sure how I feel about it, because I find when I put the sponge to my face, it like takes everything off. And then the flat end, this is really helpful since I already did my eyes. So I can get right up against. And again with the loose translucent powder and the same little brush that I set my eyelid with, I'm just going to set under my eye. Kind of just dust it around everywhere, so when I put face powder on, like bronzer and all that, it doesn't cling to like wet patches on my face. I'm going to take Butter Bronzer and my Real Techniques blush brush and just, we're gonna bronze. There's like powder everywhere right now. So then I'm going to take my Makeup Geek bronzer and I'm going to use it to contour just the slightest bit. And then same with the, just going over it to blend it all together. And then Makeup Geek highlighter, just with my little Real Techniques setting brush. Just gonna apply that all over. On the forehead. I'm not going anywhere tonight, but if I'm gonna look like a parrot, I'm gonna be a blinding parrot. Oh man. That was like highlight sitting up on that nose. If we can finish the eyes, I'm just gonna wipe the makeup off my lips. It pretty much just has the warm tones on the lower lash line, so hello again. We're just gonna use probably the matte 35O Pat. I literally keep grabbing the colored one. The matte one, and just kind of use all the warm tones and orangey shades, all that stuff. So, flat packer brush and the black. But like when you bring it, it like gives that nice look. So that how I looked crazy with that orange kind of going everywhere, it kind of ties it together. I just put black eyeshadow on my nose. Okay, now that we have that mess all over the place, we're gonna take this little guy again. Just gonna blend with my big brush again. Wow, we are done with eyeshadow, except for the fact that we need to do the inner corner, which hers is like blue. Blue, blue, blue. So, I'm gonna try this and do this little guy again with this little tiny Morphe M508 and pack this. Like, pack it on the inner corner. Okay, so you can see how it's like all packed on. And then again with the lightest shade of the shimmer palette, make it pretty close to how blue her inner corner was. I don't have like blue. I am obsessed with how this turned out. And I'm not a makeup artist, so that's pretty dang good. But before I do eyelashes or anything, I'm gonna set my face, curl them, and then I Heart Extreme Volume Mascara, and it's waterproof. Put that on. Mascara on the top is done. Need one for the bottom, so I'm gonna use another waterproof. It's a Lash Sensational Curvitude Waterproof Maybelline Mascara. This little guy. I just like it because it got this little tiny one. I'm gonna go put lashes on off camera, but I'm going to use, oh, I just moved everything. These Ardell Fox Mink. Okay, we got eyelashes on. They aren't on very well, but I suck at putting them on, so we did our best. So I'm thinking Tartist lip paint in birthday suit. And I have the cute little sample size one. I'm just gonna put that all over my lips. I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. Oh my god. So fingers crossed I can get a good pic for the thumbnail so that you actually want to watch it. But yes, that is my blue aqua orange sunset eye look. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave comments below for video suggestions or anything you'd like to say. And stuck in my teeth. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another video with me. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.